This broadcast is for May 4th, 2026, Japan time. Welcome to Samurai MLB Talk. Thank you very much for watching. This channel is a place where we explore the essence of humanity through the lens of baseball, through the way we watch the game, the spirit behind it, and the philosophy it reflects from a uniquely Japanese perspective. To our viewers in the English-speaking world, I truly hope you'll enjoy this dialogue about human nature as seen through the game of baseball. Your support means more than I can say. If you enjoy this content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Part 1, Highlights of Japanese Athletes on May 4th, 2026, Japan time. Seiya Suzuki of the Chicago Cubs started as the number 5 hitter and right fielder in the game against the Arizona Diamondbacks at Wrigley Field. The team won the game with a score of 8-4. Suzuki performed well, recording 2 hits. He is gradually regaining his form and contributing to the team's victories. I really want to see him hit a home run again soon in this great condition. Shohei Ohtani of the Los Angeles Dodgers started as the leadoff hitter and designated hitter against the St. Louis Cardinals at Busch Stadium. The team won 4-1. Ohtani had no hits but recorded 1 walk and 1 hit by pitch. Although Shohei Ohtani had no hits today, what caught my attention was his at-bat in the top of the 5th inning. With 1 out and a runner on first, he grounded out to second base, but the runner advanced to second. After that, Freddie Freeman hit a single to center field, which led to the opening run. Even though there were no hits, it was Ohtani's productive out that led to Freeman's RBI single and the first point of the game, so Ohtani is definitely contributing to the team even without hits. The fact that he can contribute by drawing a walk, getting hit by a pitch, and moving runners over even when he is hitless shows his exceptional baseball sense. While we wait for his batting to fully recover, all we can do is quietly wait for the unicorn to wake up. Masataka Yoshida of the Boston Red Sox appeared as a pinch hitter in the 8th inning against the Houston Astros at Fenway Park. He brilliantly hit a single to left field. It was great that he produced results in a limited opportunity, but many fans in Japan are booing the fact that Yoshida is not being used in the starting lineup. This could lead to losing the Japanese market, which is a very important market for MLB teams in the future. The way Yoshida is being used like this is extremely unpleasant for Japanese fans. I am curious if there is any other team out there that would welcome Yoshida. Part 2, Shohei Ohtani will start hitting once he recovers from fatigue. What will happen after Roki Sasaki and Snell return? Shohei Ohtani is the talk of the town. In the Japanese media, there are many headlines such as Shohei Ohtani, 19 consecutive at-bats without a hit. Personally, I am not worried. The reason he cannot hit right now is simply fatigue. It is not a technical issue. Currently, he has participated in spring training, the WBC, and spring training again, followed by practice games and exhibition games, and since then, he has been playing as a two-way player in both pitching and hitting for the season opener. During his time with the Angels, Shohei Ohtani excelled as a two-way player, but the Angels never made it to the postseason. However, with the Dodgers, he contributed to consecutive World Series titles, meaning that in the 2 years since joining the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani has played through the entire season schedule. On top of that, he resumed his two-way role in the middle of last season and has been playing as a two-way player from the start of the season. There is no player who does not get tired in such harsh conditions. Shohei Ohtani is also human. He entertains baseball fans around the world with his unicorn-like performances, but he is human too. He feels tired. When he is tired, it affects his performance. It cannot be helped. Above all, we must be grateful that even while fatigue is accumulating, he continues to play in games and show us plays that contribute to the team. And the unicorn performance we know so well will surely be displayed in full once his body has recovered and he is in a healthy state. The reason Shohei Ohtani is in a slump right now is simply fatigue. When he recovers from that fatigue, he will hit spectacular home runs. There is no need to worry. Next topic. The talk about Roki Sasaki never ends. With Blake Snell's return being imminent, the focus is on how the current Los Angeles Dodgers starting rotation will be reshuffled. While some believe Roki Sasaki will give up his spot in the rotation to Snell, some media outlets suggest that Emmett Sheehan might be removed from the rotation. Honestly, regarding Roki Sasaki, I believe that gaining experience on the field is what matters most right now. Therefore, I think it is fine whether he stays in the rotation or moves to the bullpen. The important thing is for Roki Sasaki to keep standing on the mound. I believe that staying on the MLB mound and gaining as much experience as possible is the most vital thing for Roki Sasaki right now. In particular, every time Roki Sasaki takes the mound now, he is showing signs of growth, little by little. Every time he steps on the mound, there is a lesson to be learned, and that learning leads to growth. That is why I strongly hope that he prioritizes being on the mound over specific roles like starter or reliever, and that he gets out there often to learn and grow. Keep an eye on the Dodgers starting rotation when Snell returns. Part 3, Kazuma Okamoto homers in 3 consecutive games. Kazuma Okamoto of the Toronto Blue Jays started as the number 2 hitter and third baseman against the Minnesota Twins at Target Field. The team lost with a score of 3-4. Okamoto performed excellently with 1 hit, 2 RBIs, 1 walk, and 1 home run. The 2-run home run he hit in the 9th inning marked his 3rd consecutive game with a homer, a long fly ball that sailed into left center field. Today, Okamoto was in the unfamiliar position of being the number 2 hitter, but he handled it perfectly. Contributing to the team with a 2-run homer and a walk was a performance very typical of Kazuma Okamoto. His performance of hitting home runs in 3 straight games is reminiscent of Shohei Ohtani and greatly excited the Japanese fans early in the morning. In a game where the team was struggling to score, the fact that Okamoto hit a home run in the 9th to drive in 2 runs is a significant achievement. In the next game, I expect Kazuma Okamoto to showcase his signature batting style and contribute to the team's victory. Munetaka Murakami of the Chicago White Sox started as the number 2 hitter and first baseman against the San Diego Padres at Petco Park. The team lost 3-4. Munetaka Murakami had no hits. However, he hit fly balls to the outfield in his first and second at-bats, so it is only a matter of time before we hear the sweet sound of a hit from his bat. He will surely entertain us again with his powerful home runs. Although he had 2 called strikeouts this time, unlike swinging strikeouts, there is no need to worry at all. He is a player who strikes out a lot. In exchange, he also hits many home runs. Also, since he is a player who often draws walks, I want to continue to believe in him and support him. That is all for today. Thank you very much.